as the SJWs would say, we have a lot of unpacking to do.
Oh, we're not just unpacking, we're moving.
Man,
We got so much to
oh,
unpack.
oh, dude, yeah.
I'm fucking happy that you finally are at the point where you say fuck the skeptic label.
Yeah, this label, the Skeptic label, has basically become. Oh, by the way, yeah, my name is Adam WARSKI. I apologize. I didn't mean to say Andy WARSKI. It is Adam WARSKI.
No. I've watched Reese's video, and you are Andrew WARSKI.
Oh yeah, V fucked up my name, and he actually DM'd me, yo, dude.
I saw that he fucked up your name. That was so great.
He's like, it's 5. No one is getting. I'm getting all this credit, but with the wrong fucking name.
It's like, who the fuck is this Adam WARSKI guy?
Yeah, fucking Adam WARSKI. You know what? I loved Mr. Medicare's tweet about that. Right after his video, he's like, we have talked to our YouTube scientists who have PhDs, and they all confirm that his name is, in fact, Adam WARSKI. Everyone, what's going on, by the way? I want to say one thing, a couple things before we start on these topics. I'm very happy for my friend Tonka Saw. He's getting only 50 people per show watching, and now he's getting about 300 to 400 per show watching. I think everyone's eyes are opening, and we're starting to see people as more as personalities discussing cool shit than the Skeptic label. And like I talked to a lot of people already, a lot of people are fucking done with sticking to this one label and defending people who are, and you know what? I'm guilty of being a fucking cocksucker. And when KRAUT and T had first sent out a Rage's employer or internship employer the message, a lot of us kept our mouth shut because we were friends with him. But let's be honest, at a certain point, is it about friendship or is it about how many subscribers someone has and you're scared of pissing them off? You know what I mean?
I'm going to steal that for just a second.
Well, I want to talk about this whole Coach Red Pill stuff, He makes allegations without evidence and stuff, and he doesn't care about how big the YouTubers are. But what I want to talk about is this week, with all the shit flinging, you could see the people who have principles.
That's
exactly. See, I'm cutting in. See, this is what I've been just screaming in the chat the last few days. Is we are really seeing who within this community has principles, because we've got those. It's like the community's been just ripped in half as far as those who will, like defend each other and such, and those who have principles. You, Andy, have really shown here that, your principles are actually pretty intact. And I have to say that that's pretty commendable, because a lot of people wouldn't do that. And look at all the shit you got for it, too. So many people giving you so much shit.
Yeah, and Mr. especially.
And there's one good thing about all this. I think with all the shit going on, you completely founded your ticket to Kilroy.
No, look. Okay, so there's a couple things. Yeah, with the shit flinging of people calling me, it was Mundane Matt and Mr. Epsilon. And Mr. Epsilon, apparently, someone was talking to me, made probably one of the most awful videos. It was just basically explaining what a contract is, and he's really fucking pissed off at me and all that stuff. But hey, he's calling me a fucking drama whore, right? He's calling me a drama whore. Hey, Mr. Epsilon, Mr. making 50 videos on Onision and making the recent one on Joy Sparkles. You're fine with starting drama with Joy Sparkles, but God forbid I call people out. God forbid I call anyone else out about this fucking shit. I am sick of it. I am on a warpath to the fucking truth.
The warpath of truth.
Yo, fucking God, I am absolutely annoyed and disgusted with so many people on so many levels. And look, if they still want to be my friend, I'm completely fine with that. They can come on my show and we could talk about it, or I'll head on their show and we'll talk about it. And I'm not going to fold. I'm not going to bend over and take it anymore. I'm going to be honest. If you want to stay my friend, you could stay my friend. And if you fucking think I'm a drama, whatever, whoring piece of shit, well, then you have to call out everyone who's made a video on Riley, the SJWs, because that's pretty much fucking drama as well. I don't see anyone complaining about that kind of drama, or Joy Sparkle's drama and Miss Repsy on a pair.
You know, this is the biggest thing. It's like, oh, why I will defend my friends because it's just drama without looking into the evidence that all these people are providing.
This is exactly the same thing that the people on the left do. This is the exact same
Listen and believe, you know. Well,
exactly. Listen and believe. No, fuck that shit. Evidence, please. Citation needed.
Well, that's the whole thing. And by the way, just real fast, Ezra Luna, $2. Poppycock, Azhurla, $2. Don't forget to check your Twitter DMs. I will, my friend. And Eshkek Jamdar, $2. What's up, Andy WARSKI? Do you glow in the dark? That's a Mr. Medica reference to glow in the dark niggers that this one guy was saying before. And that's that's the fucking thing. CIA glow in the dark niggas. And by the way, I want to also thank everyone who's been supporting the fuck out of me. It's been fucking awesome. And to the people, some people are going from Mr. Medica's a video. The criticisms on me were, oh, and Andy dropped out of Kilroy now he's all pissed off about it. Within 6 months, yes, I have changed. Internet time, 1 week is a big change, let alone 6 months.
When a weekend is like a week.
Yeah, and when fucking all that shit happened, KRAUT team made me sick that he got Rage removed. All right, it pissed me off, and I don't think. And then Jeff Holiday being like, "Oh, I'm happy we bullied her off the internet." This is fucking SJW tactics written all over.
I'm
and I
so
bent
disappointed with Jeff Holiday.
I
gave him the benefit of the doubt.
Well, look, a lot of us who were fucking talking about this, or who heard about this shit, none of us were fucking talking about it. None of us were talking about it, and I regret. But you know what? I've evolved. I've changed. I stopped giving a fuck. And a big thing too is you get scared. Like, what if you piss somebody off? I mean, look what KRAUT did to EDGYSPHINX the first time, making up all these lies about him, and got EDGYSPHINX removed off the internet. He got Rage removed off the internet. He was obviously planning some other attacks on people to be removed off the internet. So a lot of us sit there in fucking fear, like, oh, what if I'm next? What if I'm next? You know what? I'm glad this fucking happened. The truth came out. And guys, this is the beginning of the end, as I called this stream, because this
it really is.
The thing is, well, on the Kilroy, with the criticism that you get, I remember about like 2 months ago or 3 months ago being on the Patreon stream with you, and you had doubts because it wasn't free speech anymore.
Yes.
3 months ago. Or 2 months ago.
Yeah, this isn't necessarily new. I remember that as well.
And by the way, Sir Adamantine, thank you for the $10. Keep it up, Andy. These people need the shit taken out of them. And Constantine commentary, $2. What a surprise! A woman destroys the community. Oh my god.
Medica was so right.
By the way, this is way. Someone commented the meme heading around is that that this whole situation in the past week has been more entertaining than the entire Star Wars saga.
Oh my god, my friend said the exact same thing about this. He's like, this is like the Star Wars saga, but better.
Well, Andy alone has made like 15 hours of content about it.
Oh yeah, Andy WARSKI, the last skeptic.
and look, again,
the other thing about Kilroy is like this. It is a free speech event, and they put a non-disclosure agreement in it. Isn't non-disclosure agreement a censorship?
I wanna just
free speech event?
I'm gonna throw in Rags. He's been an outsider this whole time. He says he asked me, I just said it's done, dude. And then he goes, what's done? And what I mean by it's done is bending over and taking it and not calling out the people who should be called out when there's hypocrisy. You know what I mean? That's what's done. I don't think that we should all sit here and pretend like shit isn't happening and just, you know, business as usual. Business as usual.
Can I ask you a question, Andy? Did Nick apologize to you?
Yeah, what's the story with Nick? Because from what you said before, it didn't look too good.
By the way, there's
Oh, hey, how's it going, Regs?
Rags,
hello.
Yeah, Rags. I just meant what's done now is the fact that I like a lot of us, well, me in particular, have obviously we've heard about so much shit for so long, and I kept my mouth shut like a fucking pussy, and it's done. Like I don't wanna. I have to call out people.
Gotta keep that mouth wide open.
And he stops being a pussy and becomes a dick. Finally.
Turn yourself inside out and become the penis that you have.
So you're like Eddie's like the Grinch, except for like your heart growing 3 sizes, your balls grew 3 sizes.
Yo, by the way,
maybe it was because his balls were 3 sizes too small.
About EDGYSPHINX, he just wrote to me, just a note on you, Andy. I left YouTube before KRAUT made his hit piece on me. He seized the opportunity after I had given up my platform. Here's a thread on it. Okay, fair enough. But I know he's going after KRAUT. I mean, sorry, Edgy anyway. And a lot of people were calling, you know, Edgy a white nationalist, which wasn't true. I confronted him on my show a few weeks ago about that. It was exaggerations and stuff. So, yeah, just to make clear about that.
You see that clip with it's just a meme, and then all the shit what KRAUT did.
It's just a meme.
It's just a meme, bro. It's just a doxing server, bro.
Just a meme.
Just a meme.
Yeah. So a fucking
Doxing servers are about to become a meme.
Oh yeah.
Like this is your doxing server moment.
Yeah,
this is gonna be your KRAUT and T moment. Right here it is.
If anyone else on any other community had a doxing server, we would all be making 400.
It would be super AIDS cancer.
Man, the best point I can say about it is, remember this one day when from 0 to 100, it was like 6 videos about Red Pill Black. Without any collusion, everyone was calling her out.
Yeah, no, it's true.
And here, it's just drama. Don't talk about it. Why are you taking your friends?
Yeah, when I did that, you're right. When I did that, people were propsing me and very happy and all that stuff. And then I do a video, like I talk about this stuff because of what happened last week on Friday, and now I'm being full of drama and stuff. And